welcome to North Penn News. I'm Sadia Matthews.
And I'm Alex Simon. In our first story, congratulations go out to numerous North Penn High School musicians for their selections into district-level orchestra and band. 7 North Penn High School students have been selected into the 2011-2012 District Orchestra. These students were selected by audition and will represent North Penn at Bucks County High School from February 9th through February 11th, 2012. In addition, 15 band students have been selected to the District Band Festival. These students were also selected by audition and will represent North Penn High School at Neshaminy High School January 5th through the 7th. Congratulations to all involved.
Congratulations to North Penn High School seniors Stephen Choi and Ishan Nurankar for being named finalists in the Delaware Valley Council Science exams. These 2 students will now move on to the interview portion of the exam set for some time in January. In addition, seniors Bob Nee was awarded honorable mention in the competition. The Delaware Valley Science Exam Council invites high school students from the tri-state area to send 4 seniors to participate in the competition. Students choose to take 2 exams from the areas of biology, math, chemistry, and physics. Good luck to Stephen and Ishan in the interview process.
North Penn High School senior Steph Nauer achieved something only 6 other female basketball players have done before her in the history of North Penn High School. North Penn News reporter Brian Kissig has more.
The North Penn girls basketball team traveled to Doylestown to take on the CB West Bucks. The girls came out with a quick lead in the first quarter and then started to struggle as the Bucks began to dominate the game. The rest of the game went back and forth until North Penn tied the score at 42 at the end of regulation and then won 53-54 in overtime. However, the big story of the game was North Penn senior Steph Nauer. She came into the game with 994 points in her career. The gymnasium was filled with North Penn fans in anticipation of her 1,000th point. In the first half, she only scored 4 points, but in the beginning of the fourth quarter, she drained 2 free throws to reach the milestone. With that basket, Steph Nauer becomes only the 7th player to score 1,000 points in the history of North Penn girls basketball. Reporting for North Penn News, I'm Brian Kissig.
Instead of having holiday parties, Montgomery Elementary School 5th and 6th grade students made gift bags and cards for residents of the Lamb Foundation. The Lamb Foundation provides affordable housing and support service to senior citizens and adults with various disabilities. The student and staff packed goodie bags with gloves, hats, toothbrushes, combs, and cards. Representatives from the Lamb Foundation visited the school before the holiday break to personally thank students for their generosity and kindness.
A 6th grade student at Oak Park Elementary School received a special gift from a star football player before the holiday break.
Hello, I am Marcus McCrae. I go to Oak Park Elementary. I was wondering if you could pull off another Christmas miracle. I've been to a lot of North Penn Knights games this year, including the game to get to Hershey. Also, my mom told me that the Reading Super Bowl is almost here. As you may know, I am in 6th grade, and I wanted to do something even more special than last year for my last Reading Super Bowl. So I was wondering if you can get Ralph Reeves to come to my classroom. My teacher is Mr. Baker. If he cannot come, can you please get me his autograph? Marcus McCrae, your number 1 reader.
Work hard and do it what you need to do.
What the heck is it?
My name is Ralph Reeves. I'm a senior at North Penn. Played on the football team, and I came to see you guys in Marquez. I got a book to share with you guys right now.
Marquez loves football, absolutely loves football. And ever since the LaSalle game, all he's been talking about is Ralph Reeves. So he decided that he knows that the Reading Super Bowl is coming up, so he thought maybe Ralph could come read to him at the Reading Super Bowl. So he wrote the letter, and he wrote it out, hand wrote it, and I said, Marquez, you know that it's the Reading Super Bowl, you know, whoever reads this, you better make it good. So he typed the letter, handed it in, And the last thing he knew was that Ralph couldn't come to Oak Park because Ralph went to North Wales. So that's the last he heard of it. And then here we are today. What a special moment. And I just want to thank everyone.
Because it's, the phrase, you guys have all heard student athlete, right? Mm-hmm. And what word comes first in that? Student. You're a student before you're an athlete, Football and sports, that's great, That can only get you too far unless you're going to the NFL. You're going to need, the smarts and the brains and those kind of skills throughout your life.
He was in shock, and I was so excited and so happy for him.
Oh, it was great because Marquez really looks up to Ralph, and with Ralph coming into the classroom, surprising him, and just talking about the importance of academics, it's so important for the kids to see older students really put into perspective for them that athletics comes after being a student, and so that's important. His message was very powerful, and I think it meant a lot to the students.
I was like, wow, got these kind of fans, that's awesome. I encourage it, and especially him having something to do with reading. He wants me to come to read. It's awesome. I feel honored.
Did you think when you wrote the letter that he would come to your classroom?
Mm-hmm. I was hoping.
Glad I could do it.
What was your first thought when he walked in the door?
Oh my gosh.
I was like, wow, man, these kids, really are excited and are really dedicated to North Penn. That's awesome. You play football, you guys? Or what team?
Students in the Joy Lake classroom received a special visit. The class of 2012 graduate and current United States Naval Academy cadet Kevin Lake stopped by his mother's classroom to read with students. He also shared his experience of being a plebe at the Naval Academy this past semester. The experience was a fine salute to the success of the Navy of many of our North Penn graduates.
If you are interested in model aviation, then we have a great event for you. The North Penn High School Model Club will be hosting an indoor electric model aviation fun fly event on Saturday, January 14th. For $10, participants can fly their planes or helicopters all day. Registration to fly is required on the club's website or at the door on the day of the event. AMA cards are required. All spectators and non-flyers are admitted for free, and there will be food and refreshments available all day. For more information, please contact Mike Boychek at the information on your screen.
The North Penn School District understands that the transition from elementary to secondary math can be confusing and students and parents alike. Therefore, the North Penn School District is offering an informational night for all 6th grade parents regarding and better explain the process and what can be expected 7th grade. The 7th grade math placement information session will be held on Wednesday, January 25th from 6 to 7 p.m. in the Knapp Elementary School Library. The night will include a panel representation by North Penn School District Math Curriculum Supervisor Stephanie Schwab and several North Penn School District math teachers. If you are interested in attending, please send an email to the address on your screen by Friday, January 13th.
The North Penn High School Theater Department will be presenting The Music Man for their annual spring musical in late April. The theater department will be holding auditions for North Penn High School students in grades 2nd through 4th for parts in the spring show. The preliminary auditions will take place on Thursday, January 19th from 4:15 p.m. to 5:45 p.m. and from 6:15 to 7:45 p.m. in the North Penn High School auditorium. For more information, please contact Theater Director Andrew Aroney at the information on the screen.
The North Planetarium has a new director this year. Let's learn more.
Way too cold. Jupiter is on the edge of it, so it's a little warmer.
Hi, my name is James Bauman, and I am the new planetarium director here at the North Penn High School. The planetarium at the high school functions to serve 3 different programs. We have high school classes that are in here throughout the year. Some are taught specifically in the planetarium, some come in on occasion, as well as some other courses like meteorology and marine science that come in to use the planetarium. Our main focus is on the elementary school levels, where every grade from 1 through 6 come in at least once during the year. Grades 4 and 5 come in multiple times during the year, as well as 8th grade, who also does an astronomy unit, comes in twice during the year. And then we also run a community education program that operates during the fall and the spring, and we will be starting that up again this March.
Do we need
The elementary program tries to do something in the planetarium that matches what the students are doing in their classroom. For instance, the third grade classes were just up last month, and they were playing a game show where they built a planet, and that planet had to be suitable for life on it. So they learned how the Earth was structured from the inside out, what it was made of, the size, and how those factors affected whether things could live on the Earth.
And number 5, the small core and the big mantle means this crust is going to be protected and we're going to be able to live on it.
In the community education program, we look at the seasonal sky, whether it's spring, summer, fall. We look at the moon. We run programs on the sun and how it changes throughout the year, as well as a Music Under the Stars program that works in conjunction with the high school orchestra. We're going to start up our next session of our community ed program in the spring of 2012, so you can look in your mailbox for the brochure, or you can go online to www.npenn.org, and we hope to see you come out and enjoy some shows in the planetarium.
There will be a few more opportunities for North Penn community members to meet with Superintendent Kirk Dietrich in small group situations in the new year. Community conversations will be held on February 23rd, March 26th, and April 25th. These small group conversations will take place at various times in various locations throughout the North Penn School District. If you are interested in attending one of these sessions, please use the contact info on your screen or log on to the district website for more information.
Attention to all North Penn parents, it's time once again to schedule an appointment to register your incoming kindergarten students for the 2012-2013 school year. If your child will be 5 years old by September 15th, 2012, he or she is eligible to attend kindergarten next fall. Families who are interested should log on to the school district's website to schedule an appointment and to learn more information regarding the requirements for the centralized kindergarten registration period in March and April.
Finally, a reminder that North Penn Television is the first and fastest source for all school closing information due to inclement weather. As soon as the superintendent makes the call in the early morning hours, we are the first to know. Set your television to Comcast Channel 28 or Verizon Channel 29 the night before any expected bad weather. When you wake up, just turn on your TV and voila, the info will be there. You can also check the district website at www.npenn.org as well. That's all for this edition of North Penn News. I'm Alex Simon.
And I'm Sadia Matthews. Thank you for watching and have a great night.
News.